the cost of motorcycle insurance still puzzles me. I'm familiar with insurance. I know obviously I don't need people telling me that it differs based on your age, your loss history, where you're located, blah, blah, blah. I have an excellent credit score, virtually claim-free, no tickets. I think I may be claim-free, actually, on auto. Some comprehensive claims for windshield, stuff like that. But, on the Indian forums and a couple of sites, I asked other Indian owners, kind of, hey, what are you guys paying? We're all riding the same bikes. I tried to narrow it down that way. What I don't know is everyone's, age. I'm older, so I'm in a safe category. I'm familiar that Geico knows that the older drivers tend to be more safer drivers, so they give a credit. But these guys were telling me that they're paying $300 to $400 a year, maybe as high as $500, and I think I'm paying about $800 a year. And I don't know if I'm carrying higher limits on liability than they are. I mean, the bikes are worth what they are worth. So it's like, are you carrying a 100 limit, a 50K limit on liability? I carry a personal umbrella policy, and that umbrella requires minimum limits underneath. I think I'm carrying 250, 500 limits, which on liability, on a motorcycle, okay, it's probably not going to be as common that I'm the one that's caused an accident. But in order to satisfy the personal umbrella minimum, I don't want to become a target because people think, whatever reason, they come after me, even if I'm not liable. So I don't mind some extra insurance protection in the form of that umbrella. But I just have a feeling that maybe these other folks are carrying, and I carry a pretty high deductible. I think I've got $5 grand. It might be at $2,500 now. But I just have to imagine it might be the liability that other people might be lower. Because physical damage to the bike, in theory, I would think should be the same from carrier to carrier. At least the value. I saw different people were with not the predictable ones, right? I was expecting Progressive and Geico, and my insurance agent that I really like and trust has saved me a ton of money on home through the years. We've moved a few times. Auto, you start to have teens, adds up, unavoidable. But man, this insurance on motorcycles, I just think they should be cheaper. Insurance is the spread of risk among many, so I could be penalized by being with a carrier that has a lot of bad riders. It's not necessarily my loss experience, but still, I thought I'd be paying like $300, $400, $500. I'm going to double check all my figures when I get situated. Hey guys, I'm going to leave the riding footage going. I'm recording this back at home, and I went back, and I'm with Progressive. Geico was not any cheaper for me, and I went back and looked, and I got two Indian motorcycles. One's a 22 Indian Super Chief Limited, and the other's also a 2022 Indian Springfield. My limits are identical on both at $250 each person, $500K each accident for bodily injury and property damage liability. Uninsured motorists, same limits. No medical expense coverage, no income limits. I forgot. I guess I set this at their $50 deductible, and I think I'm going to look at increasing that. The rest of my home and auto has higher deductibles, much higher, but this is $50 deductible, and on the Super Chief Limited, my premium is $659 a year. And on the Indian Springfield, it's $951 a year. And again, for a lot of people, especially in this part of the country, riding their motorcycle is very much seasonal, even though I try to ride more often. I'm just really surprised. I thought these numbers would be lower, and I'm going to start poking around a little more on this. I realize, like I said, that a lot of factors influence the price of insurance. I know that very well. But at the same time, I'm comparing to numbers on message boards, trying to understand why there is so much fluctuation with many of these people. I went back and read some of the forums I was in. Very same bike, paying $300 to $500. And I know it's not my loss history or my credit score. And I'm just trying to get my arms around it. Anyhow, thanks for watching this video.